must-win series for Darkside, it feels like, especially looking at the games they've got coming up in the future. Morphling's 8-0, while his DK is 17-8. Nightfall is hammering this lane as First Blood is claimed. Sineko the one to die. DK Focus has a creep tossed upon him, and Pure here with a Shikuchi forward takes a double kill.
I mean, between him and Tide, I always get it wrong. Because they both say the same thing, but guys, guess what? They're not the same.
And another kill for that safe lane, and Pure stick charges are up, and they get the avalanche onto Sineko. This bottom lane is a disaster now for Darkside. 4-0 start, and Weaver getting everything. They want to try and get aggressive on Nightfall, but he immediately stuns the Clockwork. Wrap around from GPK and Save is still on the right-hand side. Aiming for Roger, they see the Death Prophet, trying to wait out the execution as long as they can. And with the Firefly and Napalm stacking up on Roger, it looks like he's going to get burnt down and Faye bolted out of the game. Now, no lift, no real catch outside of the Dragon Tail, and the DP's fast enough with the Windblaze Treads to back up. Radiant scan into the Dire Ancients, and they're smoked up with GPK and Toronto Tokyo. High Ground Observer's going to come out from the Tiny. They see the Beastmaster. And with the lasso Firefly, DK Focus is just like, okay, turn and roar. They don't get the lasso out, but in comes Pure. Beastmaster drops it lower, and they've got the catch in onto the Death Prophet as well. Rebel tried to save his buddy, but going to be falling here. Top net worth of the game now drops to second place and gives all that money over towards betboom.
Well, that was devastating. They just run on in there, put the ward down. I thought Dire had the vision this game. Beastmaster, Clockwork, you know?
And poor Roger. And poor Tower.
It's 9-0. You didn't used to be able to do this. The double damage to creeps was such a humongous buff. You know you can smoke yourself right now. You just kill a whole creep wave. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Mid lane.
Yeah, Nightfall's Blink Dagger. Oh, and then
no!
Shot. He just
I'm still at 5. I don't have it.
Oh, no. Drag back into the fire. Roger cages himself. And this is betboom's biggest strength. The 4-man group up while Pure is still aggressively attacking enemy Ancients to kick out the Beastmaster.
A guy, he bet 1.4 million on 99% odds for a total gain of 11k. Yeah,
I did see that, yeah.
Guys, it could happen, alright? Because he lost.
Yeah.
Which means you could win.
Gets annihilated. Second kill of the game here for Darkside, but Nightfall, Save, and Pure. They're stampeding over to that left side of the trees. And the Weaver aiming for Sineko, trying to bring down the Disruptor, but Ramses and Rebel, they're able to hold their line. Nightfall will find that kill on Clock. And a Static Storm going to try and zone him away. Does catch Pure on the very edge, but Ishiguchi's out without wasting ages. And Nightfall's in with GPK. Their BKBs allowed to play onto Ramses and Disruptor. The damage over time is too much to withstand. Ramses Sineko about to drop. And a huge fight here for betboom. Oh, they only lose the Tiny. Getting the DKs away, and DK Focus has walked into his own demise. Pure will chase him into the trees. In comes Nightfall yet again for another double kill onto Pure.
Another attempt here from Darkside.
Is this their last attempt? Lose this fight?
And just might be.
GG, nice hook shot. They've caught up the Weaver, but he's got BKB if he needs it. Static Storm is down as they try to aim for Toronto Tokyo, killing off the Tiny to start things off. Now you've got to fight into the rest of betboom, though. It looks like they're going to disengage, just let the Tiny die, as Dire have spent every single ultimate that they had to kill a position 5 Tiny. And then TP's down to bottom to try and grab Roger.
Alright,
There's a space.
He's level... Hey, yeah, Roger's dead, that's fine. Ramses is now level 18. He has the finished S and Y, 20% status resistance. He's got a Scotty. And he's got the Morph talents.
They've got the Roar on Nightfall. Pure is coming in to save his buddy here. Lincoln's and BKB on the Dragon Knight, but he's still being destroyed by this Scardy Morphling. Now Eclipse back, catching up Pure and BKBs, but a little bit late. Does get the time-lapse off, half HP still though. Gets back towards Toronto Tokyo.
More from the Weaver. More from the Tiny.
Yeah, and having the Granite Golem as well, like extended phase HP. Oh, Nightfall. Yeah. Nightfall jumped in with no BKB. It's 2 seconds still on cooldown. Tossed back from Toronto Tokyo, trying to find Beastmaster, but he's rolled up Nightfall and killed off the DK. Tiny now, trapped behind enemy lines, doesn't get removed. Buybacks coming out of Darkside as Pure is inside the cogs in the Static Storm. His BKB's up and they're focusing down the Death Prophet, trying to kill everybody bar the Morphling until the end of the fight. GPK has a lasso as well, but he's just going to flame break back Ramses for a second. Now BKB, and think about continuing on to Roger. Try and catch out the Clockwork as he moves up to the high ground. GPK and Pure still battling away. Ramses in with the avalanche with no time lapse and no Shikuchi. A godlike streak removed, and Ramses
he's back.
He's back into this game now. GPK slow to a crawl and clips back into the waiting arms, and there's Morphling. A monstrous fight there for Darkside. huge performance from Ramses, who didn't even die once.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Toronto
attack.
Tokyo is going to get caught top, though.
Dire's structures are falling.
Seneko, with the help of his DP buddy. I've got the shard on the Death Prophet as well, giving that nice little bit of fear over to the Tiny.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, forced out, drifting, avalanching, tossing, but still dying.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, though.
Oh, GPK's caught. Ranger's been shredded, has to lasso onto the Morphling, but the damage comes too quickly. Pure aiming for the Beastmaster, they glimpse him across and time lapse away, but the hook shot's in. Roger.
He's frenzied again.
He finds the cash. The Morphling just annihilates him.
Tower has fallen.
Open up the back lines.
They do have this
Radiant's
Fade Bolt
middle
Breathe
barracks
Fire
are under attack.
combination to try and
Radiant
remove some of the damage from Ramses, but yeah, you're losing your lane of barracks here. Nothing to stop it with 2 of your cores dead for another 15 seconds.
Yeah, we just gotta watch that Lotus, but probably still your best bet.
All the flares. They see Nightfall, but Roger hook shots into the backside of DK Focus, now allowing for the stuns onto Ramses. The Morphling gets on the BKB. Tries to set Tag up in a second here with a life steal, bringing him back to full, focusing down GPK and Pure. The Bat Rider taken down by the Morphling now as the chase is on. Darkside, they've killed off Bat and Tiny while Pure saved TPing home to safety. Like, Bat doesn't really want to buy back here. 40 seconds on the sidelines and no lasso for 20. Rocket Flare trying to scout him out. The Bat does buy back now. Pure going to try cut one more wave. But Roger has the hook shot. He's trying to find Pure. Tries to dust him, but it looks like it just about missed. While up on the high ground, the dive in, killing off Toronto Tokyo.
Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
This
tower
game completely
has
flipped on its head. 11k lead. Mega creeps coming soon. Betboom, the ones about to drop their first game of the tour. Lasso's on the Morphling though. Roar is there to save him and buy time. The Lotus Orb back up from the stolen Roar stuns the Rubik. While the Morphling, the toss, the kill. They've got Ramses. Rebel going to TP home, but they've now got the Dragon Tail stun onto the Beastmaster. Darkside came in to get the Mega creeps, but they will pay dearly for it.
Yeah, he could sell for it, but they're too busy.
They're looking for a jump down bottom. GPK. Lasso Lotus all back. Beautiful timing. Now the Roar onto the DP. The hook shot back from Roger. Catching the Bat Rider under tier 4s. They're still diving and going for this though to kill the clockwork off. 19 seconds for the Morphling to respawn, and he does not want to buy back. But they're going to look to kill off the Death Prophet now. Under the Ancient.
Oh, come on, you got to get that.
Oh! There, and he's actually survived. Popped his wand last second and bottled through the remaining bits of damage while Nightfall. He's now the one stuck in here behind the barracks, killed off while Betboom evacuate the area.
Oh, he's got to farm that Ranger. All right.
Are scanning. Radiant's
Oh, he's doing
courier
it.
has been killed.
He just had the goal. That was sick.
Level 3 Exo, cheese on the Death Prophet. Just a couple of seconds to wait for the BKB to be off cooldown. And Ramses, he's breaking buildings. 4 members of Darkside are smoked in behind the Morphling. And it's down to Betboom to make the move. They're pinging Ramses and they will jump start. They do get the cash, but the Static Storm comes. DK Focus, the Roar on the DK, and the Focus in onto Nightfall. Great hook shot from Roger as well, but it is all the battery sword stolen. Maybe Pure can stand his ground and fight this with his BKB in the time lapse, but the damage from Ramses nearly shreds him. Back to Fountain we head. The throne is exposed. They are losing their base, and GG is called. Darkside take game 1 and a tremendous comeback here. They were down, what, 22-2? And somehow, with one fight, one Roche take, completely swing the game.
Oh.
Tinker?
Didn't see that one coming. Beastmaster Tinker?
Ooh. 11 denies on this DP. A Wild Wing, a roll in, oh, nice hurricane kickback of the tower, but this is a Death Prophet! Level 3 Spirit Siphon, now the Bushwhack from Save. Coming in to allow GPK to push the damage forward onto Tinker. Bottles up a little bit, Rebel now trapped in place as Toronto Tokyo comes in from the back. GPK dodges the wall, gets himself up to the left-hand side. Now Roger, the one that's in real deep, dies, and a double kill to GPK.
Oh man.
Toronto Tokyo is coming in all the way behind. Let's see if Pure, with the help of the cogs, can trap in this Beastmaster and shrapnel him down. Yeah, the battery assault. He's like, what can I get away with?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like... Well,
I'm gonna die here. Oh, Seneko. GPK gonna heal off the creep as well. Wrath of Nature bouncing in, but doesn't really connect onto Betboom as they hide in the trees.
everything's coming up Betboom right now.
Oh, Tinker! The Bushwhack. It lands.
level 5 here. Leave him alone, guys.
Roger's come in to try and roll, keep the TP at bay, but Tinker kill. Sorry,
nice,
courier
nice.
kill. Nice, something out of nothing. They will lose the Tinker though, as GPK cruises towards victory in the mid lane, and now they keep the move going on the Seneko and Roger. Top lane, they also got a kill on the Beastmaster that I was trying to keep my eyes on, but every fight going the way of betboom. 11-2. Yeah. Well, is Tinker just gonna die now? Save is going for it. Push back into hammer, and plenty of damage. Yeah, this last pick Tinker not working out so great. The script is 3-1 odds, Darkside, the underdogs, then it goes to 9-1, and all of a sudden some miraculous comeback as they do catch Roger mid, and betboom makes him pay for sticking around in that mid lane. And Chantress getting solid guardian upon Toronto Tokyo, and the help of the hammer, Night falls in, and another swift kill on a support. Guarding up this ancient camp as DK Focus tries to take down whatever creeps he can.
I'm not sure if you can win a game with a Tinker that's just as solid as this one.
Oh, do not.
Yeah, he paid it.
Yeah, and losing his tower this early on.
Oh, buddy, no.
Finally pushing top. Whoa, DK Focus and Roger. Tried to roll in to save him. Yeah, Toronto Tokyo now trapped in the Shroud, but GPK and Nightfall, they're in onto the top of Ramses. The roll comes too late, and Save is still skirting on the edges of the fight, trying to find an angle in. GPK just brute forces forward. Rebel, the TP home successfully escapes, but Roger's left to his own devices, dies, and a 3-20 game here where betboom, another tremendous lead.
First off, Ramses Midas is one of the enemy heroes. All right, so then that's one person out of the picture, right?
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
Midas the clock then, yeah? Oh,
yeah, no, his Midas just isn't ready. If it was, he would have just Midas that clock midair.
You just start with 6 branches.
Yeah.
Throw branches at everyone. It's like in Zelda, right? You got the Deku sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some Deku nuts, some Deku sticks. It'd be great.
Well, another death for Beastmaster, and Ramses looks like he's given up on life. Yeah. Yeah.
The faster he dies, the faster he respawns.
That is correct. Factual. That is bleeding out though. Roger dead. Seneko slammed. Good game called. Yeah, they've actually. Yeah, Seneko. Yeah, it's over. 16 minutes. Not surprising the way this Tinker game went. He did buy his Blink Dagger in the end, so you were correct. So yeah, I think it's fine for Primal Beast. I'm pretty sure GPK can win that lane with Beast against Lina. Oh yeah. That's easy though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
shaped like letters.
Level 1 fight, 3-man boundless strike. Save here with a level 1 tree grab, trying to whack away at DK Progress, and the onslaught. GPK closes the gap to get first blood. Mid lane and grabbing that bonus bit of gold, while Seneko and Roger, they're battling back. Good damage on the GPK, so we will pay quite a price for that first blood kill. Yeah, against the DP smoke screen is very powerful. What are they? What are they just dying?
It's a
dying to GPK.
You're pulverizing them into each other for the bonus damage? Oh my god.
Dyer's bottom tower.
Well, Ricky smoking. Nightfall, not caring. Has a nice juicy creep wave to help kill out. Take down Roger.
I thought he was gonna like let Ramses kind of have this space mid, but because they know GPK's here, they see the ward that Save's coming too. This was a great bait. Guys,
Any stuns? Sprout and Light Strike Array. I don't know about that. Laguna Blade comes. The clicks arriving. Roger trying to give chase with that stick. GPK still alive. Will pulverize now, but you're right. He is eventually going to die. What are your thoughts on this Ramses item build, by the way?
I was doing this, the double Wraith Band first, or just constantly Midasing in general?
But yeah, double Wraith Band and the... Oh, hang on, we'll come back in a sec, because GPK is going to grab onto Lina. The rest of betboom coming in, has blown up Seneko. Laguna Blade will take down GPK, and a good Light Strike Array means Rebel might be able to get a bit of distance. The raindrops. Oh, they kept her alive.
No.
Into the piggy pole, and away we go. Save dies on the tower, thanks to Ramses' rotation, and another great bait in the mid lane. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I want him to be active. I want a Maelstrom, but later on in the game, this Midas, it will pay off. As long as he doesn't die, gets in behind the trees, Save can't find him. Wanted the toss back, but now Roger's arrived. Smoke screen and the punches from Ramses sprout up Save onto tower. And another freebie handed over to the Nature's Prophet.
Mid? GPK's just grabbing DK Focus and punching him a few times.
Oh, good rebound, disposed. Unleashing the damage onto GPK's Primal Beast. The onslaught doesn't get him very far. Heavy feels sexual, hold him in place. And Tokyo now might be in a spot of danger himself. Glimpse back into the waiting arms of Darkside. And Rebel with Tsuneko there, making short work of the Treant. So, well, he's got Wukongs now. Trying to find an angle for Save to come in. Wukongs and Toss. Static Storm well placed. DK Fogus trying to dispose them around, and the Monkey King trapped in the shroud. The rotations! Darkside! Beautifully done. I don't know if this was set up and intended, but they're going to get themselves 3 kills. And this will be a push into tower as well.
But they're looking like they're in a much better spot than the previous one, of course.
And Ricky's got a shard. 15 minutes in. Sleep Dart. Fine Nightfall. And the Prophet. Easy peasy.
Our Treant. So that's kind of cool. Just to ensure that hopefully that won't work. Oh, he got the break.
Oh, yeah. Break the trees. BKB up. Monkey King demolished. And now Exo for tier 1. Pure though. They've got the Sleeping Dart. In jumps DK Fogus, and it looks like with Ramsey's coming in, more than enough damage to pummel the Monkey King. Save. He does get the avalanche to cancel the TP. Nightfall has Exo going for plenty of time, so they'll close in on the Nature's Prophet, stop him from evacuating that scene.
Radiant's middle.
Boom, 5 heroes to come there, while Lina's still farming. Actually chasing GPK here. A little out in the open, Laguna Blade thrown, and look at Roger with a backstab, but oh no!
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay.
No.
Good call.
That
hurts.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to pop BKB, but he's like, if I get there, I'm just dead. And then there's also still the credit glimpse as well. So, good play. And he had a DD with Trample, which is pretty funny.
Lina's pretty quick on her feet. So's Marcy. They can move across the map very swiftly. Ramses has to move swiftly right now, but he wasn't fast enough. Didn't go deep into the trees. Does get found by Save and GPK.
Versus the
Industrialists.
The Undertakers.
Another Sleeping Dart stops the TP of GPK as a 5 brews middle. Marcy caught inside the Wukongs, and Rebel has to BKB to get away. DK Fogus has a big old bone tree tossed at him, but survives the rebound until GPK comes back in. Pulverized with Sleeping Dart, the dispose toss back, and now the disables. Light Strike range with Laguna Blade, and GPK has to BKB. Ramses can't really output that much physical damage, but Roger's still blinking forward to keep tabs on the Primal Beast. Another Sleeping Dart is ready, the Wrath of Nature. Oh, he gets glimpsed back and killed by Tsuneko.
Yeah, that was like the whole story of TI as well. Smoke's gonna pop from the Infant's Ricky. Do they have protection? There's sentries on save. They don't notice though.
Jump into mid, onto the Prophet, doesn't get his BKB off. And these BKBs from Betboom with the Wukongs make life very difficult for the Nature's Prophet, who's dead for 50.
To travel on the Lina before getting this MKB that was first queued up here from Rebel, but now... Oh,
hello Save. The Tiny moved too far forward. Destroyed by Darkside. Does have buyback.
Sidekick
will
Lina.
be using it. Oh my god, you're right.
Damage. Actually insane. Just because it is a flat damage boost with duration and not number of hits, like she's probably the best hero in the game for it.
Oh, good avalanche, toss back. Trying to grab Ricky.
Nice.
Gets off the tricks of the trade, books and darts the monkey. Damage
taking
hits
space.
Oh, GPK! So much time and space. While GPK is in the pit, the Rebel already got the edges. DK Focus chasing the Primal Beast while Nightfall, he's falls back but decides to turn and fight. Monkey King jumping in with the avalanche landing. DK Focus and Rebel both getting away. Sprout blocking it off a little bit. Ramsey, he stands his ground and battles in. Now dodging away from the Wukongs, splitting from Pure's Monkey King, but they'll lose the Lina's ages. Can they regroup to defender? Sprouting to block out GPK's Beast. Onslaught back in, but comes short again. The overgrowth there onto the Marcy. And the Lina, half health. Can she stay and stand her ground? She's disarmed, but the 2-hand light strike ring. No dodge by Pure. Laguna Blade will not do enough. Betboom. They take them down, remove the Aegis, trying to chase Roger now. But that's the end of that. Like, Dire have 2 obs in the ancient camp. 1 sentry from Tsuneko here gets him like 400 gold. Oh, but they're gonna get the jump.
Vision.
They catch the Lina. The double observable is paying off. They were removed, and Rebel has to BKB. He's not gonna survive though. They've got the overgrowth from Toronto, Tokyo, but where's Pure and GPK? They can't move up to the high ground until the monkey BKBs finds the opening he needs. And Life stealing up with the Jingu stacks to glimpse across, trying to buy space, but Pure, he's tumbled down by Ramses and DK Focus. Primal Beast on top of the Nature's Prophet. A lot of damage to this tanky dinosaur. He's looking for it, but Ramsey's pulverized with the AoE damage and a team wipe incoming. Roger, the only survivor. He daggers save. Puts him to sleep, but he's scouted. With the avalanche and the dust, they will wipe them off the face of the map. And betboom. Oh, man. Easy money.
He also has that boost of bearing as well, but no Aghanim still. That could be another factor that could help this game.
He's up on the high ground. Well, they see him.
Look
He's on the screen. Well, who did he dart? He threw the sleeping dart, but the Wukong is down. DK Focus sprinting away with the Marcy. Root got a Nightfall. The EXO is going. The Ghosts are annoying, but the jump back in will find the catch on the Nightfall as Pure battles back. BKB's inside the Static Storm as GPK is on top of Ramsey.
Nice.
The BKB's are all shiny golden gods, and the turnaround from Darkside, trapping Pure in the Sprout. Another bit of chain disable there onto him, and 4 kills. Not a wipe, but a huge victory for Darkside this time.
And he's Curse of the Deadwood as well. I saw some of that damage being used last time.
Oh, the jump. Static Storm, the BKB immediately. Oh, God. Oh, they're in the side of Wukong's command, but GPK is being shredded by DK Focus, and the Laguna played with a bit more of the Nightfall, could find the kill on the DP. Pure tries with his Balance Strike to bring down the Ricky, but it is retreat time for betboom. Get the hell out of there. They've got the Prophet and his buyback. Down to Darkside to try and make a meal out of this as they kill off the Tiny. Oh, yeah. Does he have buyback? I'm assuming yes.
The sleep's on the Nightfall.
Yeah, DP, she's pretty tanky, but when this Lina and Marcy open up, a lot of damage comes. Pure with his Wukongs will bring down DK Fogas. And who are they hunting? They're hunting a Ricky, that's who they're after. Roger dead in the Dire Ancients. And Roshan in 50. Double observables now for betboom, though. They saw Tsuneko. Two-man avalanche save is in with the toss across. They'll try and catch the disruptor, but his Aeon is up. Rebels BKB spent, no mana left on the Lina. Save immediately buys back, and now a bit of a scramble. Roger sleeps up GBK. Static Storm is down. They found the Primal Beast. Can they unleash enough damage? The Lina and DK Focus break the back of the beast. He's gone, but they toss Lina into the Wukong's command, and she quickly gets evaporated by the statues. Now onto the Ricky. Roger's away. Sleeping dart onto the Monkey King while DK Focus chased down by the DP and the Triumph. BKB's up to try and split. Precious Shard.
And eggs. I don't even know who to give it to. They're all so good.
Yeah, Monkey's great. Triumph.
Primal Beast even, I think, looks pretty good this game, too.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And Lina brought back with the toss. They found DK Focus, he just wanders straight into them. Doesn't have buyback either. 5v4 now, and Darkside,
that's how it ends.
The chance has just evaporated. This might be how it ends. In comes GPK, slaying the Ricky and the Disruptor, chasing onto Tsuneko. Static Storm is down, but I don't think it does too much. Monkey King now being focused by Ramses. He's in. That's his only chance to kill off Pure, and Lina's there to help him out. Ramses and Rebel, what can you do? Two against the world. They can't die. DK Focus is in onto GPK. The Primal Beast is blown up by the Laguna Blade, but one more touch. They've got the double of Lina. Oh my God!
It's the humiliation.
Moonshard as well in the monkey.
Eat up the Moonshard. Eat up the Aghanim Scepter. And they're TPing up here. Toronto,
This is
Tokyo.
hard, yeah.
Stop the TP. BKB, no growth, refresher. Ramses. A few more hits here. But Pure with a double damage rune, aiming for Ramses. They got the pulverizer. They found the Prophet. He's gone. 2 minutes without your Ramses Prophet now.
Under attack.
Yeah, we'll see what he does. So I think I just saw the Monkey King fly an Eon disc. It is being delivered out to him. Aegis, the timing. They've moved on to Pure. Pulverized into the back of the Rebel, but he's still running. The damage comes. The Eon disc is there. The Monkey, the Pure, he's still alive. Has the refresher orb if he wants to use it. While Rebel on his high ground trying to damage into this Nightfall. DP, but the disarm stops him, and no buyback on Lina means this game is coming to a close. betboom have finally secured victory, and GG's called. Oh yes, 54 minutes. That's what we expected between these two squads. betboom, though, proving to be the victors.